So the last thing I want to do is, now that I have my monitoring locations, I have my project set up, I'm ready to do my results. But there's a couple of things that I want to make sure that I have set up before I do so. Particularly some metadata value elements that I need to set up on my own in WQX Web. The most prevalent being sample collection method ID. This is something that I need to set up in WQX Web myself. So if I hop back into WQX Web and I go into my domain values and I edit sample collection methods, this is where I can now add a sample collection method of my own. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my sample collection method is in WQX Web. So I'm going to toggle back, and I have listed a grab sample method and field sample method as my two sample collection methods. So let me go in here, and I have that field sample method, and I also have the grab sample method. So the templates that we are using in this example are also to be used when you're actually importing your data. So just like projects, just like monitoring locations, we're now going to import import results and activities into the staging area. Please choose the right import configuration, which is UDWQ. Default my organization ID. WQX test. Now I'm hoping that this is new data only because I created those monitoring locations within, I just created those monitoring locations. I do not believe that those activity IDs have been used yet, but I have been surprised before. I'm going to go ahead and click import data, and I'm going to say yes. We are now ready to import or successfully submit to CDX, which is obviously WQX in the water quality portal. There's just a couple of random messages here where you know how many activities you are entering, how many are they all valid, how many of them are new, any of them existing, and then also your result count as well is here. You can download the documents, the import log, and the file that you had imported if you'd like to at the documents page down here. But I'm just going to skip all of that and go ahead and export and submit this data to CDX. Same exact process as importing projects, importing monitoring locations. Go ahead and click continue. And we have then submitted data to WQX.